everybody. Welcome to a big gaming Sunday, one in which I forgot to turn on my light. Look at the vivacity it restores to my countenance. What a healthy and awake streamer you have in front of you now. Let me throw on some lights. Throw on some streamer lights back there. Get some color going. How's everybody doing? I'm pretty good. Having a slothful Sunday so far. Didn't work out this morning. That's okay. That's okay. I'll get back on the train. Just ate some chips. Some honey-soaked cayenne potato chips. I'm so excited my voice is cracking. Also gonna play more Metroid Dread. Hey, what's up, Dr. Sinoir? It's good to see ya. Also, Pop-Tart. Good to see you in chat. Drain Damaged. Thank you very much for the sub. Glad you finished all your homework. Ooh, that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. Now the rest of the weekend is just yours. I have reformed my opinion of Dread. Persistence prevails. Oh, were you not enjoying it? And now you do? Hold on a second. I got some things to tap on here. Ugh. Schmaltz on my mic. I have to send Steph some top secret information. Some top secret info. This is top secret, ultra encrypted. Don't read my, don't read the micro flexing in my forearms, determine where my thumbs are moving, and find out this ultra secret information. Do not zoom and enhance all over my webcam and discover my secret, you're out of milk? How did you know? Shit! Ah! Fuck! Ah, that was so fast. I got it from the reflection in my eyes. Ah. Damn, you read all the pixels. How did you know? How did you know to do it? Man, I'm only 30%. Okay. Am I slow? Somebody, oh, well, I guess some dude beat it at 35%. I don't know. Ghost of that is been in my head. Deaf Moon, hello. Great to see you. Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm sending some feet pics, you kinky bastards. They're encrypted. They're encrypted feet pics. On my feet, I've written that we're out of milk. You can communicate and keep the spark alive in your relationship at the same time. I like that the green accents make a thunderbolt now with the gravity suit. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, so I have to admit I did play for 30 seconds off stream. I wanted to do Ring Fit, so I had to shut the game down, which meant I had to get to a save point. Just so happens that the save point was one where Adam tells me what to do next. So, I need to get this item. Right here. But this is protected by screw attack blocks on one side and ice on the other. It's probably the screw attack. So, in order to get there, I gotta melt the ice. Which has popped up because, I guess Caterus stopped working. So I gotta go to Caterus and figure out what's going on there. Gotta go to the lava place and turn on all the lava pumps again. So I guess I gotta go up and to the right to get to that elevator. Doesn't look like anything along the way is gonna block me. Doesn't look like it. Alright. I can probably pick up some... Yeah, I can pick up some items on the way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, there's quite a few missile tanks I haven't picked up. It's with the space jump, it does feel like I'm at the point in the game where I could probably start going around and just picking up all the items I didn't get. That's a really smart way of making areas a bit different and a bit more challenging. So it's like going through older areas isn't just a trivial thing, because everything's frozen over and extra hard now. Hey. It's not running at 30? What do you mean? No, this game runs at 60 FPS. Jeez. One thing I'd like to figure out is how to, like, if you can, if you're tucked into a roll, in a roll jump, is there a way to come out of it for Shine Spark stuff? I thought Switch games were 30 only? No. There's a good number of Switch games that run at 60. I think, like, I'm pretty sure Celeste does, and yeah, Breath of the Wild doesn't. A lot of 2D games, I think, run at 60. What is your favorite Gundam series? I haven't seen many. Let's see here. I've only seen Wing and part of Mobile Suit Gundam, which is what I'm watching through now. So, oh yeah, Mario Odyssey 60. Thank you. That's true. I'm really enjoying Mobile Suit Gundam, though. I don't remember a whole lot about Gundam Wing because I saw it so long ago. I remember being very, what's the word? Melodramatic? But also, like, not really melodramatic, just straight up dramatic. Like, people are dying all over the place, so it's not really melodrama when real shit is always going down. A lot of, like, teenagers asking, why do I fight? Which I guess I would be asking myself that if we're killing people in giant robots. I want to pull a Jacob, basically, and watch through all the Gundams in order. I'm not very good at it, though. I'm pretty slow going. Friggin'... didn't expect the doors to just spontaneously be frozen. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Crab Foam, thank you for the sub. It is, in fact, Dread time, and it's good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Well, shucks. Eesh. Okay, so it does mark it as frozen on the map. I can't go through there. That's ice. Okay. Emi door is frozen. So I can't go this way. I think I'm stuck. Radar Noise, thank you for the sub. Why is this facility empty? Everything's been taken over by Parasite X. As far as why it was empty before we got here? I don't know. A lot of the setup for this is still pretty ethereal. Samus was sort of tricked here by a Chozo that wants to kill her. Or was oh yeah, that's right. Well, I won't get into the... I won't get into it too much. Cools boy. Try not to spoil, please. But now I'm going to do that. Aha. It's right there. Yeah, that was pretty much exactly what I needed to know, but still. Give me an opportunity to be lost. I am Paperclip, thank you for the cheer. The hot 420 bits, appreciate that. It is only going to increase the dankness of this stream. This is something that I actually would like to know, though. Cools boy. If you got some hot Metroid tips loaded up. Is there a way to pull out of a twirl jump once you're in one? Like, once you're in a twirl jump, does that mean you can't Shine Spark in the air? Actually, how do you Shine Spark in the air? I've done it before. By pressing L or shooting. Okay, yeah, that was it. Great, okay. So you can tap L to pull out of it, and then you can Shine Spark. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Getting dank on a Sunday? I mean, we're always dank to some degree. I mean, maybe not dank. But I would say dank is more of a lifestyle than a verb. Agao Comics. Speaking of dank, thank you for the big tier 3 sub. Appreciate that. You can also Shine Spark from Morph Ball. Like without pulling out of Morph Ball, or you just hit A and then you Shine Spark even if you're still a ball. Or not A, sorry, B. Well, I guess this is a good hallway to test it out. Okay. Frick. Those buttons are pretty intense. So it's... Okay. You gotta... Forward and jump. Forward and jump. L jump. Okay, alright. do you think about how many reviews gave this game a worse score because they didn't think Dread would be this difficult? Is that something that actually happened? Reviewers were straight up like, game is hard, so I'm giving it a bad number? That seems unlikely. Maybe I'm misinterpreting. That would be a weird thing. The difficulty's not unfair. Metroid has never been like a cakewalk. Wait, somebody's got a 12-hour shift? What? Deaf Moon? You just got off a 12-hour shift? Oh my gosh. Well, take it easy, my guy. Hopefully you have like a little massage machine. Give yourself a nice little foot massage. Crack open a cola. Ow. There were a lot of complaints because apparently Nintendo games must be easy. I mean, I guess they largely have that that association, right? Nintendo games typically are made to be as accessible as possible. I'd be curious to read a review that straight up is just like, this game is too hard and I don't like it. I feel like reviewers would be scared to even say that. Even if it was true. That's a pretty raunchy, like you put a pretty big target on your back. On the internet. Internet tough boy gamers are gonna come after your ass if you say shit like that. And that one dude playing Cuphead? Yeah, but he wasn't a reviewer. He's also kind of more of a industry blogger. I think Polygon playing Doom is probably the worst example, but also whatever. From my understanding, reviews haven't called the game bad so much as they've been focusing on difficulty. Oh, so like they're talking about it a bizarrely dense amount. Some later bosses can be rough. I'm excited to get there. This game is already sort of excuse me, this game's already humbled me a little bit. Some of the, well, until I figured out how useful air dashing is, because that really helps you clear space and then you can just sort of kite. But trying to do those like mini boss fights without air dash that's some precise shit. Yeah, one journalist playing Cuphead is a financial journalist. Yeah, Dean Takahashi, he writes more about the industry side of things. And he published it because he thought it was funny. That's kind of the backstory there. But I don't know. It's weird because like having been a very busy game reviewer, it is true. Well, it used to be true. I guess I can't comment about the state of things now. I've been out of the game for so long, but there is a whole class of like writer that would spend more time kind of socializing and being part of the discussion than straight up playing games. So, but because of that, since they didn't play a lot of games, they didn't really have like, couldn't form unique opinions about things. So it was really just kind of like a weird kind of groupthink of people who were just kind of like in the social scene of it more than anything else, or just trying to get jobs where they could just like, you know, play games and stuff. Oh, so I gotta fix something here, but I don't know what. I guess you just have to go through the level again. This is one of the reviews a lot of people are using as an example. All right, I'm gonna... Huh. Masochistically challenging. Punishing slog. Huh. Can't change the difficulty or make the experience more accessible. There are no compromises that might ease the pain of a particularly challenging encounter. You get stuck on a boss for 2 hours, well, hopefully you'll handle it. You'll get a handle on it before the 3rd hour passes, or the 4th or later, because that's your only option. Interesting. there is totally something that happens when you're reviewing a game, which is that you are pressured to finish it, and so anything that extends its length or feels like a wall, you start to really resent. And that is a bit of a different circumstance, to be honest. If it's like, you need to know how long the game is, because you can't write your review without that, but you get stuck on a boss for 2.5 hours because, I don't know, either you just don't get it, or you don't have the benefit of the game being out, so you can just look up a YouTube guide or something. Or, you know, there's a million reasons that make that situation more difficult than I think people on average would assume. So it stings extra hard when you were maybe like, maybe I get to go to bed at 11 o'clock tonight, and you get stuck on a boss fight that's just grinding your soul down and making you more stressed out about your deadlines. So I get why, from the way the reviewer talks, especially talking about being stuck on a boss for 3 or 4 hours, that's something that, you know, your average gamer may not even mind. You know, your average Dark Souls enjoyer would probably love a boss that's that difficult, as it would extend playtime or whatever. But when you're a reviewer, that is the exact shit you don't want. So this is where it kind of like differentiates from me, because people take a very hardline stance that reviews are subjective opinion through and through. But that sort of, I still believe a reviewer should be able to identify those factors and exclude them from a review. So it's like, if you get pissed off because you're stuck on a boss fight, okay. But recognize that that's like unique to your circumstance, and somebody who buys the game is not going to be in that, necessarily that circumstance or frame of mind. So what sucked for you, specifically because you are reviewing it, is not necessarily going to hit somebody else the same way, and it's kind of the job of a review to take the other person's point of view, I think. I don't know that anyone wants to read a review to understand the reviewer's experience playing the game as a reviewer, you know what I mean? Like, in the logistical constraints of reviewing, because that doesn't apply to anyone else. That's I don't know. That's where it crosses a weird boundary, I think. Don't write the review as universal truth. Now that's true. Yes, absolutely. Anyway, I only kind of skimmed half of it before I sort of made my point. So it's unfair. It's unfair to straw man this author or this review in the way that I have. A friend and fellow critic suggested leaning on that tool specifically for when I got lost. So yeah, they got help. And they're just, I guess, resentful that help wasn't in the game. Unfriendly it is as an overall experience. It's challenging. It's a vertical wall. I don't want to get the kind of good that's required here. I tried, and it was deeply unpleasant. When I got stuck on a certain boss for multiple hours, so much frustration built up in my repeated attempts to beat it, there was no satisfaction when I finally succeeded. That doesn't sound... That sounds weird. Got so stressed out it wasn't even a relief to beat it? That sounds bizarre. I don't know that I quite identify or understand that. I guess if you're just still super pissed off about your deadlines, then I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. To give the review credit, it does make its position very clear. And it makes it very easy if, you know, I have my particular convictions about game design and game difficulty. Very easy to understand that review doesn't necessarily echo my interests. So I guess in that regard, it is a good review. It is not vague about its position. I think. Yeah, I already hit that. Okay. I guess that was a boss door. Reviewers should review the same genre of game. No point in reviewing games like Metroid and not liking them or being willing to fulfill its needs. Yeah, that's not a bad approach, actually. I remember PC Gamer used to do that. They would have reviewers who had beats. Like, they would play various genres of games, and thus be more of an expert in about talking about a game in its contemporary, like, release. If they say there was no satisfaction, then there could be relief. Satisfaction IMOs gained from beating a boss or game where some type of skill gap has been overcome, but if that challenge is too great, satisfaction is no longer there and it is only relief that I don't need to do it anymore. I suppose that's true. I think that I think the issue there, I think, is it like a victory that you got through skill iteration or through grinding? Did you just try a thing over and over and over and over again until it finally worked? I don't know. This is a cool looking boss. This is neat. Depends on the circumstances. I mean, if you're on a boss fight for like 3 hours and nothing's working... What? Oh. Hey. 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 Oh. Ooh. Oh. Gotta remember how to move. Oh, sick. You don't have to touch the ground. What the? Okay. Is there... Okay, there must just be a teeny tiny safe zone. Oh. Okay, I get it. Shit. Damn, that's a fun boss fight. Yeah. I don't know. I guess, here, let me put it, let me lay it out like this. If, this is, I guess, supposed to be this is part of the benefit of diversity of opinion, right? Surely, even if maybe I don't disagree with, or I don't necessarily agree with the philosophical approach that a game should deliver unto you its content, eventually. There are certainly people out there who think that way, and that review is a great guide for them. So you can speak to them on their terms about the kinds of games they want, the experiences they want. Get back to a game over. Yeah, this is a boss. This is a boss fight. So it might take a couple of dings out of me before I get there. That's exactly how I felt beating bosses in Souls games. And even upon learning and beating bosses, many of them I didn't enjoy beating. One of the main reasons I didn't finish Dark Souls 3. Played a lot of that game, but I didn't care when I beat a boss, even if I learned and smoked them. Meanwhile, I felt very satisfied when I learned and beat a boss of Sekiro, but I was often also filled with the dread of the next upcoming challenge. Yeah, Sekiro was different. I feel like since there was kind of a smaller pool of weapons and techniques and abilities, they were able to way more finely tune the encounters and make them feel a lot more like duels. Like, once you get over that skill hump, it's like you fly. It's great. And there's multiple ways to win in Sekiro, too, so you can kind of form a strategy, as opposed to just get life bar to 0. Oh, that doesn't hurt very much. Man, nailing missiles at long distance is actually kind of difficult. A bit more nuanced than I would have assumed. Ow! I was gonna try to do the multi-missile. That's awesome! Oh! Ooh! Oh! Right. Ooh! That's new. Ooh! We got a chomp now. His head's still a hitbox during that. Oh! Ah! I got thrown for a loop by running out of missiles. As someone who has someone who's 100% Enter the Gungeon, a game which tells you so very little, I loved becoming great at that game, but I do also have the comfort of being able to sink 400 hours over 6 years rather than reviewing it in a short period of time. That being said, there are still elements of the game which frustrate me, and I only feel relief when I beat it rather than satisfaction. Oh, Gungeon, like, roguelikes, I feel like can be different. Because you can't ever fully lock down something. Maybe some boss fights, but... The Gungeon is the absolute GOAT. I need to play more Gungeon. I think I started it on Switch, but then I was annoyed that the frame rate was so low, so I started it on PC. But maybe I was playing it on Game Pass? I don't know. Anyway, it's laundry time. I understand where the reviewer is coming from. As I mentioned before, in Hollow Knight, I've been stuck on a mini-boss that no matter how many countless hours and tries despite the guides, I can't get past. I need to get past it to go further in the game, and I just won't blame the game for my inability to beat the boss. I'm just not gonna... I am just not doing something right. It's just frustrating. I understand that. I do. I guess... Yeah, I guess if that... I wonder if that... I guess the difference is whether or not you would recommend it then to somebody. Like, how would you characterize the difficulty in that game? It really does suck to really like a game and know there's more of it that you just can't see, even though you paid for it. I remember feeling that really badly with NES games. They were just like NES hard. But you never knew, like, what was in the rest of a game. For me, just seeing the next stage was like a brand new universe. But often you didn't get to see half the game because it was locked behind ridiculous boss fights or unfair mechanics that just made you start over and over again, cheap deaths and stuff like that. So you just felt sometimes like, yeah, things were being artificially withheld when you just want to see what's there. You just want to explore. Yeah. Well, anyway, I understand. I understand the feeling for sure. I think it's worth mentioning, like, it's worth talking about in a review. It's just, I guess, what I agree with is that the entire review is fixated on that aspect. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of space. And there's praise for like the Emmy zones and stuff like that, but I don't see a whole lot of space for like talking about the other assets in the game, you know, the world design, the visuals, the controls. It's like just that. So, maybe a bit disproportionate. Okay, quick break. I'm gonna step away, do some laundry, and I'll be right back with more. Get my ass kicked by this. I like this boss fight though. It's pretty cool. All right, never fear, everybody. Laundry is being done. Got some big loads going on. Big loads, everybody. This'll be good. I haven't really done like a full crop of laundry since I've been traveling. I've been very lazy on this regard, so it'll be good to get my clothing system back up and running. Clothing back online. Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Hey. Oh! It sounds like the Crocomire scream. And it's kind of got the Crocomire face. Maybe it's just like a subtle reference. Oh! Forgetting. No? Okay. It's gonna be hard to be up there. Too late. Jeez. Something blew me up. BO is a special defense buff. Just bleh. Just farts on you. One of these days I'll get to do laundry in my house. Dolly, it is great. It is great. I was just reflecting on how I hate to rub it in. I'm sorry. But I need to let you know that it's everything you hoped it could be. It really is. Clean sheets whenever you want them. Clean towels. You don't gotta put on pants. You don't gotta do nothing. Walk to a machine, boop a button, and out it spits clean clothes just for you. Yeah, remove all the stink debuffs. I'm more about the texture. I just don't like the, like... Dirty clothes feel weird. I ain't about it. But that'll keep me in the missiles. Ooh. I don't know how I'm gonna dodge that one where it's like... Hey, damn. Such a weird timing. Where it slashes up with both tentacles? That'd be an interesting one to figure out. Man, you gotta do that fast? Oh! What the f- God, the... Space jump timing is weird. What? Ah. I hit the button. I hit that button. I hit the button. I hit that button. I hit that button. Calling foul. Calling foul. Shigeru Miyamoto cheated. Cheated me out of my counter. I got munched. Sure did. Sure did. Bad game design 2 out of 10. Cheat game. I take it back. The Mashable writer was right. Hey! Oh, the... Fuck. That was bad. Not great. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing it? What's going on here? Get it together, Samus. I feel like I can't space jump in that amount of time. So you've got to kind of position yourself in the center and then move if you have to. Yeah. Alright! Figured this out yet. Jesus. Man, I can probably use the I thought I could do it. Hey, I don't know how to dodge this. Woo! I did it. I don't like that it turned into a shell. I don't like that. One thing this game has shown delightful restraint about is QTEs that reset boss fights. It doesn't put you in that position, thank God. That was kind of an old school QTE thing. Of like making you hit a cinematic encounter or it would like restore some health or something. That was pretty rad. Pretty rad boss fight. Good job, everybody. Good job, Metroid Dread. High fives all around. That look cool? It was cool. It was fun. Most of the... all the boss fights in Dread have, like, a specific sort of mechanic. And, like, pretty... what I would consider pretty fair pattern telegraphing and recognition stuff. Execution is actually pretty demanding. The good thing is, I think, is there's like degrees of execution, which is really nice, baked into the boss encounter. And it's something that Sekiro did, where like, you can just really style on a boss. Just never get hit, navigate all of the like patterns, and then also squeeze all of the extra damage out of the process of doing that too. So like, getting lock-ons whenever you can, like nailing every single missile at every single opportunity while you're jumping, breaking out of double jumps and stuff. And then hitting all of the, like, extra encounters where you can just, like, dump missiles into them. I don't know if that would be faster in the long run, but... Surely is enticing. Okay, so I guess I fixed that. So now I can go back to... Artaria and get the screw attack. High skill ceiling? Yeah, higher at least. There's definitely graduations of skill that you can express in this game. I think, like, taking a lot of hits and just, like, scraping through a boss fight looks way different than somebody who knows all the patterns and all of the, like, extra encounter stuff and can just blaze through it. Oh, I thought these doors would open. Maybe that just doesn't open anymore. I guess, yeah, this door is how you get through. Okay, so all the thermal doors are open. That's good. Or the ones that are supposed to be open. It's a game that lets you get good? Yeah, yeah. It seems to have conscious space built into the boss fights for you to, like, squeeze extra damage out of, different attack phases, or... Yeah, if you like, do certain things in sequence, you can get a counter that then does a special damage thing. I actually saw... There was a clip online... I saw this morning of if you get bombs before the raid fight, or the Kraid fight, excuse me. If you get bombs before Kraid, you can do something special. There's a special interaction for it. Which is also pretty cool. I can probably go here now, right? Gravity means I can go into magma, but I should get the screw attack first. It's really gross. It's really gross. I don't know why they did that. Why did they do that? What's wrong with Mercury's team? Somebody write them a letter. A nice letter, kind, polite letter, asking them what the hell is wrong with them. That they did something like that to Kraid. Man. There's a one-shot you can do to one of the bosses with the Shine Spark. Oh, that's awesome. Quick kill mechanics are the best. And then, actually, I guess they had that in Super Metroid on a couple of bosses. When you could, like, electrocute Fantoon. That was kind of a special thing. I don't think I've ever actually done Fantoon boss fight without, like, zapping it to death. It's just too efficient. Ah! How dare you! I think I hit down. Okay, it's all toasty in here again. Now I have to go all the way over here. Jesus Christ. Brr. Well, I guess I can... Now I can actually pick up items along the way. Alright. We got us some, good old-fashioned backtracking to do. Although it's different now. Everything's thought out. Ooh. New rooms? Damn, that's a pretty classic Metroid room right there. I don't give a fuck. I got those I don't give a fuck upgrades. I don't give a fuck grades. D. Oh yeah, I have the super bleeper too. The super booper. Nothing to boop? Alright. Alright, if you say so. That's straight across, I guess. Yes. That's actually, that last boss fight is the first time I've ever run out of missiles, I think. Are there more missiles? Oh. Are you gonna trick me? You gonna trick me? No, you're not. I thought you were gonna trick me. No, I got tricked! Aww. That's weird. Really no reason for that. Whatever. It was thrilling. Still tiptoeing my way over here. I guess I still need, super bombs. And screw attack. I feel like those are the only two things I don't... Major upgrades I don't have. Yes, still this way. I thought there was a missile tank I was supposed to get over here. Oh, I think I already got it. Alright. Dread was so much fun. So happy we got a new 2D Metroid after so many years. Me too. Me too. I hope there's enough Switches out there that it does well enough. For Nintendo, like, I feel like Nintendo's weird. I don't know. I can never tell why they release what they do when they do. What the hell is that? It's so big. But I feel like if there were, that's an interesting door. Huh. There were some signs of life for this franchise. I mean, it'd be great to have more Metroids from Nintendo or Mercury's team. Maybe they would explore other genre games that they have, maybe? Maybe? Maybe make other new kinds of games, too? They canceled this game about 5 years ago? They never canceled it, they just never released it. And they never, like, really officially announced it either. We aren't getting a new F-Zero. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't it be cool, though? What if RGG did another F-Zero? Like, basically the GX crew. What if RGG Studio did F-Zero GX2? What if they did that? How about that? What about that? Think about it. Think about it and don't not think about it. Get it in your head and get excited for the thing that doesn't exist. That's what I think you should do. That's what I think you should do right now. RGG did GX. I think they weren't called RGG at the time, but basically it was a dev outfit. Mind blowed and healed at the same time. There's a reason F-Zero GX is the fucking best game ever made. Yeah, that studio's got sick roots. Also, that explains the weird cutscenes, I think, too. It's total, like, Yakuza sense of humor in that game. Oh, damn, I need to get back to playing F-Zero GX. I had a good save file going with that. I need to pick that back up. What am I doing over here? Oh, there's an item somewhere. Huh. It says there's an item, but there's nothing on the scanner. How can that be? Oh. Oh. Good job, Reddit. Anyway, you guys should get really excited for F-Zero GX2. Coming to the Switch 4K in 2022. If you finish GX story mode, you're legit. Yeah, I did on normal. I was doing it again on hard. My ultimate goal actually was to try to beat it all on very hard, because I did that back in the day. I really did. I wanted to prove that I'm still a young and gamer at heart. Ow! I don't think you can parry that. I wonder if the big guy drops anything. Well, let's find out. Switch 4K confirmed? Yeah, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. That's an exclusive for all of my platinum tier Patreon members. Thank y'all for making the dream real. I don't care if it's 4K, just make everything a stable 60. I agree with that. Now that's a platform I support. I'm all about 60 FPS being the new standard. Kai Chu, thank you for the sub. Yeah, you guys all got to see a world reveal. World premiere. My TV is still only 720. Yeah. Well, I mean, then in frame rate, everyone sees more frames. Everyone can see up to 60 hertz. Every gonky TV supports 60 hertz or 50 if you're in England. Stable 62K is what I really want. On PC, the standard for me has been 2K 120. I would do 144, but I capture at 60, and I've found I get more buttery smooth capture if I'm at 120 hertz. It's like an even split of frames. But anyway, oh, that's how you get in here. Interesting. Whoosh. When eyes really only seeing 33 frames. The eyes actually only see 2 frames a second. 1, 2. You can count them. It's all just it's so the illusion of spending money that makes people think they see more than that. Neat. Screw attack. My screw attack. All right. Guess there's an item down here. Told to me by a coward and a cheat. This glowing map block playing the game for me, basically. Oh, maybe not. How do I get down there? Oh, maybe you gotta go from this side? Yeah, I guess there's a grapple door on that. Hey, that's a long way around, but I feel like I'm at that phase of the game. Gravity Soup felt good to get. I love this game. Yeah, when you finally, like, are just ripping through water. That's a good feeling. I just noticed there aren't, like, I guess what makes this game feel a little different, too, is it's all interiors, since you're underground. I guess maybe the, maybe some of the final areas will actually be on the surface of the planet. That'll be interesting. Alright, where am I going? Yeah, through here. Dang it! Ooh! Oh my god. There we go, now I remember how. Keep waiting to buy parts to build a new computer because people keep telling me we are near a new tech level. When would you say I should buy if I have 3,000 to 4,000 to blow? I don't know that that's... Like, at that budget range, the next tech levels... I don't know. You're losing out on having a sweet PC right now, if you wait. So I've always been a fan of just getting in the game, because what you can get right now can annihilate pretty much every game that's out there. You won't, like... If you buy the next cutting-edge, top-of-the-line thing, it's not really going to effectively run games that much better than what's already here. So I would say just buy in now. At that budget, you'll be able to get a PC that can annihilate pretty much everything. Okay, now what? I guess I need to go up. Or I need to find a save point to talk to Adam. I guess there's one right here. I don't know if you have to find like a specific one to trigger the next thing of dialogue. Or if it's just any of them. Oh, wait, hold on. I can go to the blue teleporter. Maybe I can. I guess this isn't really an Adam room. Yeah, communication station is, I guess, what I would talk to Adam through. Network station, yeah. Oh, whatever. Blue portal it is. Oh yeah, yeah, I guess I can go through that. Wait, where does blue portal go? Where'd blue portal go? Oh, to Cataris? Alright. Betcha there's some kind of item over there. I knew it was a mistake. Started Persona 4 in like 3 days before New World. Love my 3 days with it and haven't touched it since because MMOs. Yeah, New World seems to really be scratching the MMO leveling itch for a lot of people, which is great. Oh no, I have to go from the other side. Alas. Alas and alack. I could go to Berenia. I don't know. I can go into frosty areas now, I'm pretty sure. So I could keep it. Oh yeah, there's an Emmy up here I think I can take out now. Are there any teleporters here? Cyan teleporter, which is nowhere, because I haven't used it yet. Alright, never mind. So 2 elevators to Dairon and 1 to Gavoran. Yeah, I guess I can take the elevator. Well, I can go to Gavoran from there. Wait. Oh, no, wait, that's Dairon. Never mind. Ah! That goes to Berenia. Damn it. So I have to go here. Brr. I guess there's a zone here that I haven't explored fully. I think there's a screw attack for the blue teleporter. Oh, like around the other side or something? I mean, like here? I don't know. Doesn't appear to be the case. You seen Squid Game? I did watch the first episode, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to watching more of it. I don't know if, I don't know if Steph and I are going to try to watch it together. Maybe she'll just take off, and then I'll just watch it on my own, too. I'm not sure. The gender politic of watching series is very complicated. But yeah, I liked it. Liked it quite a bit. I was worried since it seemed like kind of the flavor of the week that it would be that, but nah, it seems like it's pretty well made, super imaginative, well written and executed. Girlfriend had to pass on Squid Game. I was obsessed with it, so I went through it in a couple days. Too creepy, too unsettling kind of thing. Let's see. God, where? This is not where I wanted to go. Oh well. I guess I did. Oh, there's an item here. Make it worth my while. Well, here you are. Oh. Okay, well I can't get it. Fine. One of the Yogscast people got their Insta banned because Squid Game stands reported it. Yeah, but it still had to violate the rules, right? Hold on, this sounds like some good drama. Tell me about this. Load me up with the tea, if you will, please. Oh, I don't think I didn't get that. Their handle was Squid Games. Oh, that's it. That's it? That's all it took? Just because people are weird? Name and name is same, so people got mad? Name same! Same name! Looking at their phones. Mad! Oh, shucks, I can't come up this way. Or can't I? Ah! Nice. The infallible space jump wins again. There's another laser? Come on. You're just... That's so crazy that you can get these upgrades. Does Bruce stream at all? Wait, Bruce Green? Which Bruce are you referring to? Rhino will, because Bruce Green is a streaming master. If you haven't watched a Bruce Green stream, you haven't seen streams at all. Yeah. Oh, I should probably have a Bruce command, huh? Anyway, Twitch TV/Bruce Green. If you want to have the time of your life. Dang it! Oh, I can just go through here. Oh, that feels good. That always feels good. Oh, streaming right now? Well, there you go! Yes, tell me. Talk to me.
Uploading data.
Give me that sweet guidance.
Well done, Samus. You have stopped the planet from cooling. In addition, you have gained the screw attack ability. It will help you access previously unreachable places.
Bad.
You are far more combat ready than when you first arrived, but you are still...
I feel so accomplished.
Space Raven Beat.
Oh.
There is a very low probability of success in standing against him now.
Okay. Oh, right. I was going to Dairon. That's right. Means I go the other way. Well, I wanted to talk to my guy Adam first. See what the good word was? All right. Okay. All right. Almost there. Then we're gonna watch the live-action adaptation of Cowboy Bebop. I'll give it a shot. My time is not so... Well, I do watch a lot of garbage. I have to make room for a lot of trash in my TV diet. But my time is not so precious that I wouldn't give it a shot. I do have a lot of gaming to do, though. Lots of gaming. Big old stack of gaming to get through. Which is... Oh, yeah! I haven't mentioned this yet. So, a while back, the last time I did a 24-hour subathon, people bought all of the hours. Bought out the whole stream. I streamed for 24 straight hours. It was marvelous. Did a lot of reading of the Doom novel. Playing Doom Eternal. As part of that, in my delirium, I promised a full week of streams. Which is to say the stream will never go down. That doesn't mean that I'll be here the whole time. Because I have to sleep and eat and stuff. But I will stream an awful lot. In addition to just leaving MediaTek on whenever I'm not around. That is going to start this coming Saturday at noon Pacific. That's when it's going to start. And then I'm going to cheat a little bit. Because the last 24 hours of that will be another subathon. So from Friday at noon to Saturday at noon will be a 24-hour subathon at the end of the week of streams. That'll be 90s horror FMV games. So like Phantasmagoria, I found an abandonware copy of Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland. There's a couple of other just like really cheesy 90s horror FMV games that we can play through. I'll basically like have an itinerary, either, and like as we add time, we'll move through other games. I think that's the idea. So maybe have like 6 games, 4 hours each, and kind of like have a schedule so that if we buy into those games, they get unlocked basically. Seventh Guest. Yeah, is that an FMV game? I don't know too much about Seventh Guest. I'm gonna do a little bit of research about what the lineup's gonna be. I know that I definitely want Goosebumps because it's got Jeff Goldblum in it. What else do you need? I want Phantasmagoria because I've never played it. I think, what is it? There was... I can't remember the name. There was like a cyberpunk... There's like a couple of cyberpunky horror games. FMV games. That'll be really kind of fun to go through, I think. There's always Hardline, which I never actually finished. I have to get to Gavorin, I think, right? Wait, where am I going? Trying to get to Frenia. Okay, it's got to Dairon, yeah. Dairon! So, okay, I can just go straight up. Ah, look at that. Look at how it's simple. Look at how easy. Don't forget Night Trap. I can try Night Trap. Night Trap you could... I think I could reasonably get through in maybe 3 or 4 hours. Maybe I'm fooling myself there. I did try to genuinely play that game, and I got to the point where basically like I had to catch every ninja man, and that was difficult because like you miss one and you know that you're automatically excluded from a particular ending. Shenmue's getting an anime in 2022? Hell yeah, it is. More people need to catch up on Shenmue so that it can become a video game again. So that I can spend all day, I don't know, like chopping wood and making sandwiches or something. Saving up to buy apples for somebody who wants apples. The world sensation of Shenmue is about to be exposed to an entirely new audience. It's very exciting. Ripper, that's definitely one I was thinking about. It's about like a cyberpunk Jack the Ripper guy. There was another... I was just looking at one. There was an article about... Let's see. Noctropolis, yeah. That looks fun. Sewer Shark? Not necessarily horror, but I guess it doesn't need to be. There's always stuff like, what is it? Harvester? Which is just kind of just barely on the not fun side of distasteful, I feel like. Oh, not horror? Yeah, just thinking of games from that era. Not well? Nothing is out of consideration. I love and respect all video games. Lazy Game Reviews covers a bunch of those. Be a good resource then. So wait a minute. I'm trying to get up here. Oh yeah, there's still Emmys here. Damn it. Damn nit. Is this the one that can see through walls? Or can they all do that now? Damn it! Yeah, I played Noctropolis a little bit. I just played I think that was one where I played a ton of weird FMV games. Is Dogbot still stalking you? Supposedly, but there wasn't a whole lot of stalking going on. I guess Dogbot was in another area. Which I'm alright with. Alright. Ooh, person_exe. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. You gotta know I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Gameplay looks so fluid. It feels really good. What's up, Mitch? Does this game feel like a true sequel to the old SNES Metroid game compared to the Wii U game or whatever that other Metroid game was? There was a Wii game called Other M. Maybe that's what you're referring to. Or perhaps you're referring to Metroid Prime, which is a first-person shooter. First-person exploration game. It's pretty great. I would say it does feel like a proper, true, and good sequel to the 2D Metroid series. Hey. Just slapped it. We have a good stream? I will. Thank you very much, person. Ooh, oh, I can't get to it yet. Okay. Should go up. Isn't this technically a sequel to Fusion? Yeah, it's very literally a sequel to Fusion. It talks about the story beats of Fusion. The X-Parasite is heavily featured in the game. That's not to imply that you need to have played Fusion to enjoy or understand it. Not really. Not at all. I don't think there's a whole lot of, supplemental enjoyment to be had by just merely having seen something before, which is about all that amounts to. So that, yeah, this mechanic of, like, parasites coming in and possessing enemies, that literally happened in Fusion. But that doesn't mean that, like, it's different or cooler in this game. But it is very much a direct sequel to that game, you know? You were gifted a Brian sub? Ooh, that's awesome. Brian Gar? I think Imperio is such a good idea. It really was. It adds a lot of mechanical depth to the game that other Metroid games didn't necessarily have. It was just shoot gun. Which was, you know, everyone loves gun shoot, so it's fine. He's got a D's nuts emote. We are blessed to have somebody as skilled at comedy as Brian Gar in our world. We are blessed that he is here, willing to share his intellectual treasures with us. Okay, another frosty room. Brian Gar does a lot of Mario Kart, I think. Plays Mario Kart with people, so if you want Brian Gar to dominate your ass at Mario Kart, you should head on over. Huh. He's also, I know that Brian is an ultimate gentleman because he also plays JRPGs. Plays the classics. When gaming was civilized. Jesus. Which reminds me, I gotta get some Fantasian going. Fantasian Part 2 came out. I haven't played it. I really, really like the first one. Old Final Fantasy fan yells at Cloud. Someone's got to. Jeez, okay. What an interesting set of rooms there. Busted out my Steam controller yesterday. Really been enjoying the gyro function and touchpads. Not sure why it didn't click when I first got it. Yeah, it never quite clicked for me either. But maybe now. Who knows? Maybe now it'll just make sense. I guess doesn't the Steam Deck have the touchpads and stuff? And a gyroscope? I guess I don't know for sure if it has a gyro. Alright, back into the Emmy zone. I'm gonna get scared. Get scared by a big angry robot. Oh, you hear me. Oh, you heard? God damn it. Crap. I just ran right back into an area I've already been to. Well. Okay. Next time, don't go down. I guess that Emmy seems like it's kind of poised to push me that way. I want to get to this so that I can get a super beam and shoot its brain off. I want to shoot its brain out. I want to explode its brain with a giant brain exploding bullet. That's what I want. Oh, wow, power-ups follow you through doors. That's pretty rad. God damn it. Fuck. Curious. Huh. I guess that means there's just like a tunnel somewhere? Because it can't be a block. Otherwise it'd show up on the scan, right? Hmm. Right, right. Ah! Here's me like right away. Whatever. But I'll just jump forever. Ah! I don't know if this is gonna work. I kinda did. Oops! It's fumbling for that map. Okay. I can't use power bombs yet. No, Medora, I don't have them. Excellent idea, though. It only locks on once. I guess these encounters are supposed to mimic, like, the original Mother Brain fight as the game goes on. More little rings and shots flying at you. What's the lore with those brains? Don't know yet. It seems like something that's worth addressing. When we talk about how many brains Samus has massaged, a fair amount. Shocking amount, really. Might be like a kind of record setting, really. Yeah, tiny baby brains. Feel like the design of Samus's boots. They're really chunky. Kind of how it feels. Kind of thick. Shit. What? Ugh. Oh! Oh, come on. Fuck, I don't like that. Eh! Oh shit. God. Ah, got me. That stupid little kick. Boop! I like that kick. It's about as effective as it looks like it would be. Damn. That was tricky. Hey, please JPEG me. G'day. G'day to you too. In the middle of killing a big ol' murder bot. You like the chunky boot armor? I like that it's different. I think it works. Really enjoying the Inside Games channel? Thank you very much, Kazi. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I too have been enjoying working on it a lot. So I'm glad that you like it. What? Basically, it has to come this way, right? What's up, Danger Death? How you doing? Boom. For 1,000 IQ plays. Now I got a sweet power up. That's what it's all about. Vanquishing your enemies and extracting their life force. Consuming it for your own. Oh. There's also straight up a wave beam. Yeah, I guess that's the purple doors. That makes sense. Neat. Ah, okay. And thus the mystery of the blocks secreted inside of the walls has been revealed. Yeah, that's a straight up a wave beam. Come on, what is this, some kind of Metroid game? Cool. Love it. I feel like a god. Ah! I can shoot in all directions. Can't get over how good the sound is. It's so good. I think the sound does a good job of sort of making it feel like a premium experience, just because how good the sound effects are and the music. How do you feel about the game so far? I heard a lot of people moaning about it being short and not worth $60. I mean, that's gonna happen anytime there's a single-player game, I think. Any single-player game with any kind of, like... There's gonna be 1 and 2 complaints about every game ever made. One is that it's too short, and 2 is that it's too long. Or people complaining that, like, there's not enough to do. If people try to make a game that has infinite content, like Destiny or what have you, MMOs, they'll get to the end game and be like, there's nothing to do. So, I don't know. If you're the type of person who wants more than 20 hours of experience out of your $60, maybe this game's not for you. But you can replay it on hard. If you like playing hard platformers, there's probably more playtime to get out of it there. So, I don't know. From my experience, I think I'm like 10 hours into the game. I think it's already earned its money, and I'm just still enjoying it. The way you get more, you know, play value out of games like this is you get 100%. Play it again on a harder difficulty. Somebody did say in stream... Okay, good. Elevator up. I'm gonna explore over here first, though. Somebody did say that once you beat it, it does unlock a hard difficulty. And this game's not super easy to begin with. So, that would be interesting to check out. Gotta get back to studying? Alright, Daywalker. Thank you for watching, and I will have a great stream. It's gonna be hard without you here, though. What the? Oh. Okay. Alright. Elevator time. It's a well-produced and entertaining 13 hours of gameplay. It's well worth $60. To most people, yeah. There's some people who might feel that that's not the case. I've worked minimum wage jobs before, and you gotta squeeze it all out. Although, it's hard for me to understand somebody like getting a game like Metroid, not even maybe not understanding the sort of experience it's going to provide. Is Ridley in this game? Not yet, but probably will be. Ridley's like the one recurring character they can't just ignore, right? He finds his way into everything. Was he in Fusion? Is every energy bar 99, or is the whole bar 99? Every energy block is 99. However, there are some enemies that will just take off a full energy tank with one hit. He wasn't in Prime 2. Well, that's something. I don't know why, but Gerard, the completionist said the completionist journey is 6 playthroughs. I don't know why, but that's what he said. Interesting. Well, that's quite a bit of gameplay then. Then I guess the question is just like, is that the kind of gameplay experience you're looking for? God. Heh. Okay. I think Resident Evil 2 is the best remake out. Thoughts? I don't know that I can refute that, really. It's kind of a best-in-class sort of game. Although I'm trying to think of other remakes that would even be close to that, like, tier. I don't know. Does Final Fantasy Realm Reborn count? I don't think so. Doom 2016 wasn't really a remake. That was just like a reboot, I guess. New game. Mario 64 DS? Yeah. Will you be streaming Resident Evil 4 VR? I'd like to try. Yeah. That sounds like a fun time. WoW Classic? Yeah, WoW Classic might... Yeah, that might be it. That might work. That might fit the bill. In which case, yeah, I think Resident Evil 2 is still way better. Huh. Although I didn't really play, I guess Diablo 2, but still, Resident Evil 2 is way better. No, wait. Resurrected is not a remake, right? It is a remaster. I think. Is the Valve headset worth it? Do you like it? Not really. No, I wouldn't say it's worth it. I mean, Half-Life Alyx is an incredible game. So that is true and will always be true. Is this really the only room I can get to right now? My ship is right there. Eh. Guess I'm not supposed to not supposed to have it. Not allowed. Not allowed that joy. Half-Life Alyx is really good, but it's not like I couldn't seriously recommend anyone spend like what $600 for one game. And it's not just one game. If you've got the like disposable income and the time and the desire, you can have some great experiences with it, but I'd be very hard pressed to say it's worth the money. Oh yeah, Gurzon Bear. That's so dumb. So silly. What a non-thing to be upset about. I guess. I don't know. Like, it's not like Kotaku wields any power or anything. There's no way that, like, the viewership on that specific article, no matter how much it's retweeted, is ever gonna even be, like, a fraction of the amount of copies of Metroid 4 that sell. I presume. I don't know. Maybe Kotaku gets, like, 50 million page hits on every single thing they post. That seems unlikely. I think it's worth it, but I'm really passionate about VR. Yeah, there are people, such as yourself, that are really passionate about it as a technological frontier and a way to play games. But I think if the person asking the question were passionate about it, you probably already have bought it, you know? Yeah. Also, everyone reading Kotaku knows you can emulate games or pirate games. It's not like... I don't know. I don't understand it. Who's being protected here? Is the idea that there's like impressionable children reading Kotaku, and they might try to do something illegal on the internet? Maybe that's the idea. There's only one more Emmy, I guess, in Hanubia. I guess I need to go to a network room. Let Adam tell me what to do. 'Cause I have screw attack now. Oh, there's areas over here. And that's kind of like going up into the area I need to get to. It looks like that's another transition area. I would hope to, I would hope to, Hanubia. I wonder if I can more fully explore Elon. I also subscribe to the idea if you were going to pirate, you were not going to buy the game. Yeah, that can be tough. Because yeah, you're right. There is like a smaller cross section of people that emulate or pirate and also have the disposable income to buy the game. They just choose not to. When I pirated stuff, it's because I was a broke-ass teenager, and I just didn't have the disposable money. And I guess the most moral thing to do would be to just not play the game. But I was bored. And I've certainly spent a lot of money on games since then. As soon as I could, in fact, I made a point to, like, buy as many as I could. What would Jesus do? That's a good question. Jesus would, like, tell a parable about something that's vaguely related and kind of confuse everybody, but it would kind of make sense at the same time. That's what Jesus would do. He'd tell a story about somebody who has to, like, water his plants. And you're like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is like that, Jesus, you're right. That's crazy, Jesus. I guess I never thought about it that way. I guess I have to come from the other side. Which I can do, so whatever. And Jesus rubs your thigh, yeah. Jesus looks at you in the eyes. That special Jesus look. Wait a minute. Oh, super bombs, right. Right. That's why I can't get that yet. No! Aw, it's a one-way door. I knew that. Oh, I guess I can just go this way. Yeah, that's fine. Aw. I'm breaking everything? I really am. I mean, that is Samus's forte, let's be real. That is her job skill. Ooh. Ooh. Can hear the outside wind? Nice. Ah. Hold on a minute. Oh, I see. Yeah, Air just split. You're correct. There's context to this, which is that there's a lot of people who, like myself, have been waiting a long time for a Metroid game, and are very hopeful that it will perform well monetarily, so that Nintendo will make more. So I can see, out of a desire to protect and preserve Metroid as a franchise, and maybe give it the best shot it can get of being resurrected as a series that is released more often. It certainly makes sense that enthusiasts such as myself would want to encourage its performance. Howmst ever, I still feel like that's another super missile or another super bomb situation. I still feel like all of that discussion happens in a real tiny bubble, respective to the amount of sales that Nintendo cares about. So, even if every single person who read a particular Kotaku article, then went and stole the game, every last one of them, I guess that might actually move a needle if every single one did, but let's say 10%, which is just a really high number. I don't think that amount is going to, like, substantially move sales one way or the other for Nintendo. It's going to be dependent on how many Switch owners give a shit that Metroid exists. How many of them, like, buy Metroid that don't even go to Kotaku or know about Kotaku, whatever. Nintendo always plays in realms that are so outside of blogs and enthusiasts and people trying to, like, smarmily one-up each other on Twitter or whatever. Ooh! Now this I like. I want to go and clip Lawrence saying Samus from Other M has a Dom fetish. Is a man not allowed to be hopeful? I mean, I got kind of Bayonetta vibes off that Samus. Same with this one, actually. Nintendo just do the same thing over and over. Tell that to Labo. Tell that to Ring Fit Adventure. I don't know, they're out there doing new stuff. I think they kind of intentionally don't do the same thing over and over. They haven't Call of Dutied any of their franchises. There were a string of Mario parties there for a while. Maybe you get, where would you even? Okay. No? You can run through here. Okay, I guess I have to... Can you run out of Shine Spark while you're space jumping? Good God, that's a long way to go. A friend of mine will always eventually buy the game, see pirates. Is that cool? I mean, it's not for me to say if it's cool or not. It's not legal, but whatever. I guess morally, you kind of taken care of all of your edge cases there, I guess. False equivalency business takes with piracy is one pirated game equals one game unsold when it's not a direct correlation. Well, to be fair, we don't know that they do that. That's the assumption we made. They never, like, no one... The most I've ever seen is, like, game developers talking about the number of, like, pirated copies they see downloaded or something like that. I don't think they've ever straight up said, and this, because of this, we've lost X number of sales. I feel like that's an argument that's, or it's a point that I find is made often, even though I feel like no one really said that. Maybe they did. They totally have. It's how damages are calculated in civil suits against pirate distributors. Oh, well, of course. It's a lawsuit. Of course they're going to say that in a lawsuit. You pick the maximum amount of dollar amounts. I guess I wonder if an account... Okay, so you have to, like, come out here and then immediately Shine Spark up into the... Wait, you can't Shine Spark up into the right. So that's... I feel like that there's something I'm missing then if that's where you're supposed to get your Shine Spark. I really can't get it fast enough up here. Is giving out tips okay? Only if I ask. So you can let me be blissfully unaware for the time being. I would appreciate it. I do want that though. It's so beautiful. I might come back later for it. I might actually save, like, a map clearing upgrade run until I play it on hard. We'll see. We'll see what happens after I clear the game. Anyway, I'm sorry to be so contrarian. I guess regardless of how it's accounted on the back end, surely you can understand that a private company is not going to be happy with any amount of theft or copying of their product, regardless of the ratio of lost sales to pirated downloads that may actually happen. And, like, whether or not they're, like, they have an accurate model doesn't super matter all that much, because it's still their property. I don't know how I'm supposed to... How do you... That's interesting. I never got Baldash. I bet they chalk it up to loss like Walmart does with goods being taken from the store. I would bet that's the case, yeah. It's... I guess they don't lose any... Like, they don't incur any costs from it, though, so it's not like it would even need to be accounted for on a ledger sheet. Maybe it's like if you're having to explain to investors or something why your revenue... or why your unit sales are down, that's why you'd say something like that, but... I don't... It's hard for me to imagine... piracy loss being a line item on a ledger because you're not losing products, you know what I mean? The cost, bizarrely though, there is actually a cost involved with people who pirate the game and then try to get support for it, because then like you're paying support people to like answer tickets and stuff for somebody who didn't pay for the game. So there is a cost involved there. I don't think it goes in the book, it's just an expectation they have. Probably, yeah. I wonder if, like, the expectation changes based on the kind of game. Like, if there's a sort of game that appeals to a particular demographic. I would guess games that target, like, high-end PC spec. You know, I would guess assume that if somebody has a high-end PC, they're probably technologically savvy enough to know how to pirate. But then again, I feel like sales have been good for like high-end PC games. So I don't know. I wonder what the assumptions are, or specifically what the data is. I guess you'll never have holistic, accurate data about how many copies of a game are pirated. It is just kind of Pirate Bay links and stuff like that. Is there any dread in this game? There is a fair amount of dread, Robin. I would say the title is earned and appropriate. People that own high-end PCs can typically afford games. Excellent point. I think that is the case. They typically have enough disposable income that the purchasing of a game is not that big of a deal. And it has become more worth the convenience of, you know, buying a digital game or having it legitimately in your Steam library. It seems to be the thing that matters to a lot of people. I bought a high-end PC so I could emulate and get G2A deals. I mean, some people do that too. There is definitely there is a camp of PC gamer that got into the scene specifically because you can get games for cheap. It's like seen as part of the appeal of the service. There's got to be a baldash or something. There's got to be a baldash or 3. Hey! Well, at least I can get back out, I guess. Alright, new room! Ow. It's kind of like a hyped up Brinstar sort of song. Or maybe you get an upgrade that makes your ball form really light, so you don't fall through crumble blocks. Blip, blip, blip. Let's just pretend I didn't have a miniature stroke. Everything's fine. Ooh, boss door. Love to see it. Let me go in here first. Steam, GOG, and even Epic are easier than dealing with the scene in torrents. Yeah, it's not that hard, but I mean, there's like the 3-day window where a game hasn't been cracked yet. These days, cracks don't really remove a lot of content, do they? But even still, if you have a job and disposable money, it is worth the sort of the more trusted delivery style. You don't have to troubleshoot stuff. You don't have to like install a weird disk emulator or hardware emulator or something. Maybe I'm mischaracterizing the modern state of piracy. I haven't. I do emulate still. In some old PC games, I have to like set up virtual environments to run. That's about it though. Even bigger one? Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about getting Bitcoin miners or anything. Oh, that was neat. Wait. Ooh, okay. No! Ah! And having to tuck into a like a somersault jump to be able to space jump can get you sometimes. Aren't there people who strictly pirate games because they think they're sticking it to the man? Yes, that is true. I've heard that argument. Seems a bit convenient to me. But yeah, it's usually done out of some protest for a monetization structure in the game. What I've seen a lot of is like people finding reasons, basically. They have a conveniently long list of features that they morally refuse to support. And then as soon as one game has one of those things, then they're in the clear. It's open season on free video games. Ah, God. Again, not getting that double jump. Woo. Wasn't expecting that. I see. Okay. I see. I follow. I understand. Cool. Huh? To press R. Oh, hold R and press bomb. Okay. I see. Bought an SSD just for Demon Souls emulation? Well, hey. You, Wait, what the heck? Oh, I get it now. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Hey! I got my ball dash. I got my ball bash and ball dash. Well, that's kind of cool. You didn't... If you bought the game on PS3... No, you're not allowed to do that, no. Apparently we are lawful good on the internet. But, you know what? The existence of Demon Souls really just drove more revenue to solid-state manufacturers. And I'm sure that one of the solid-state engineers went home and he bought his family an extra nice meal because they sold that drive to you. I have a PS3, it broke, they got my money. Yeah, I feel like I used to be pretty hardline about stuff because I was pretty hardline about a lot of things. But I've kind of mellowed on that. I feel like there's games that I bought 3 or 4 times. So I don't know. What I feel especially not bad about is doing something like buying a game and then using a different or better version of it. Like something like Square's releases of Final Fantasy or something on the Steam store. I personally feel pretty okay with like the equivalent exchange of buying the Steam version and then emulating another version of the game. Like but still putting money into the system as it stands. Kind of putting money behind a brand or a like the voting with your wallet kind of thing. But Hades Twice, do not feel bad. I started playing it again since it's on Game Pass. Hades is so good. So what's up, Ixera? I'm saying that right. Nier Automata, was that for me? Unplayable without mods. Yeah, there were a lot that even that game out a little bit. The game was pretty chunky on PC. Or doing like 4K mods and stuff like that. Speaking of, I forgot to put I'm gonna get back to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Oh, what was that? There was some fights back there. I'm gonna put some more time into Grand Theft Auto San Andreas during the week of streams. The week of streams! A whole week of streams! Starting this coming Saturday. Shunk. Need to have a cozy JRPG day. I guess that's usually Weeby Wednesday, but it could be many days. I never finished the Demon Souls remake. I gotta do that. I never played Bug Snacks. I don't know. What's wrong with me?
Is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus.
Hooray!
There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-parasites, but Ravenbeak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects the danger.
I really want to buy the 7 remake a second time for PS5 just to play the DLC, but it's $70. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Why isn't there like an upgrade or something, right?
Ravenbeak's search for Metroid Dread.
That's a really good game, though.
The galaxy.
Gosh, it's a good game. I still haven't finished Intergrade.
The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here. I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Alright. Cool, thanks. Yeah, Elden Ring seems pretty great. We have no reason to doubt From Software. Lawrence banned me for pointing out he said his 24-hour stream was in February and not October. Well, I have to, alright? You made me look foolish in front of me. You handled it very delicately via DM, and I felt bad. And when I feel bad, that means somebody did something wrong, and you were the only person there that wasn't me. And it obviously wasn't me, because I never do anything wrong. So, ergo, you get banned. That's how that works. I'm out for 12 decades? How many seconds is that? That's like 12... It's like 12 seconds, right? 1,200 seconds? A decade is 10 years, so 600 seconds, right? Times 10? I gotta... I'm gonna step away for just a second. Excuse me. Clearly I have to clear my throat, but I gotta get some water. I'll be right back. Okay. Apologies about the extreme amount of time away from stream there. I haven't done laundry in a long time. Basically, since I, was traveling and got back, I did some, like, emergency laundry, and then I just didn't. I got lazy. So there was a bit of catch-up to do. And you, all of you, are the ones who paid the price just now. Good news. Good news is, laundry's all done. And I have a little Thai food coming my way. A little crispy pork and string bean in my future, so that's good news. And guess what? More video games. Guess what? More video games. So it was all worth it in the end, really. Okay, yeah. This is the other side of that. I'm so jealous. I'm feeling a little sick and would destroy some Tom Ka right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what, Urgesplitten, you've been a wonderful member of the stream. Is there a way I can order food for you? Hit me up in Twitch Whispers. We'll figure something out. If you're willing to accept it, that is. She didn't use her sparkle hand? No? We're not doing it? What was that all about? Even though 7 Remake was promised to be released on PC, there is no release date yet. Do you think that Sony's working in their own launcher and store? It's an interesting concept. That feels like a Sony move, I think. I'm sure they don't like Steam taking 30% of their revenue. And they definitely have geared most of their most of their business model around the incredible revenues they get from sorry, from digital game sales. I was focusing for a second. Oh, so this isn't... There are still super bombs. There's still something, and it's not this. Okay. I don't know, though. Did they ever explicitly say it was going to be on PC eventually? I think there was, like, a ton of weird hints. Maybe they did say it. I'm questioning my own memory now. Because I've been waiting for it, too. And that's kind of the reason I never really went hard on 7 Remake. Because I didn't want to, like, play... I guess the 7 Remake on PS5 at least has a decent frame rate, so it's pretty good. I wanted to save it all for the sweet, sweet personal computer, though. Yeah, power bomb for sure. I don't have power bombs yet. Oh, yeah. I guess this Emmy does. Eat my ass. Samus is just this badass now? She can, like, fry out a brain remotely? She has Sparkle Hand. Malleus Phallus. Oh shit, the music's kicking in? Thank you for the sub. Sony opens their own store and allows more of their exclusives on PC because of it. That'd be kind of awesome. Wishful thinking, I know, but it'd be nice if it actually happened. What I could no joke see Sony doing is opening their own store on PC and charging like $80 per game. That feels like a Sony move, and people would be really mad, but then they'd pay it, and Sony would make a lot of money. So I could see that happening, but it'd probably take maybe a year or two, because they said they wanted to do more PC. We haven't really seen evidence of that, so I think the lag there, that gap of time, makes me think that they are or rather, it doesn't make me think that because it was your idea, but I do think that's a pretty rational explanation for the time gap. 7 is the line I won't cross for games. Yeah, but what if you could play Uncharted? What if you could play The Last of Us on your personal computing device? Can't say no to that. Ooh, frame rate. Ah, the timing on that. Oh, right. Well, that was stupid. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Lawrence, did you think it was fucked up that 7 Remake had side mission where you were looking for lost cats? No? What's fucked up about that? Feels like something that's pretty in bounds for the tone of Final Fantasy VII. I think Nintendo will constantly be making upgrades to the Switch every couple of years instead of making something new. I feel like they can't improve much with more than the Switch. It's really a game changer. I mean, I think sales numbers would agree with you. And you got to do this. I think they'll do the same thing they do with most of their hardware, especially their mobile hardware, where they do iterations and then they do kind of like platform refreshes. 3DS had like 3DS XL. There was like DS Lite. New 3DS. I expect there will be something like that. It sounded like that's what the 4K Switch was supposed to be, but even to me, it sounded like it was too fast for the way Nintendo usually does their hardware generations. I think even 2022 would still be really fast if they put out a 4K capable Switch. That whole rumor with the upscaling and things. Ah, yeah. God, the timing of that is so effing weird. I'm just getting wrecked right now. Oh. Here's why I say it's fucked up. Why though? Who looked at remaking a game and thought it was missing tedious little fetch quests? Well, they're not tedious for everybody. You don't have to do it. I saw it as an if you want to be generous for the game design, you would say that you put a quest in a game like that so that people have to walk around and explore the environments you create and experience the immersion and all that sort of thing. And yeah, some people like those kind of quests. It can be a nice change of pace after doing like a very difficult combat mission or something like that. So there are people who enjoy that kind of content too. I think it's a bit mischaracterizing to say that the content is bad because of its style. God, that does a lot of damage. What? Maybe you gotta go forward into the shield. I think that's how that works. I think I learned that before. I liked the area that you did that quest in, so I was okay with it. And NPCs all were saying weird shit, so it was kind of fun to go around and explore. Ah, that was dumb. MMOs do that a lot. Final Fantasy 14 quests had that feeling. There's a lot of yeah, hit the node, tap the button kind of things, talk to NPC kind of stuff. I mean, in 14, I think they use it to space out just loads of exposition. That game likes to talk. So, you might as well have some travel time in between your bricks of text. Oh, that breaks his shield? That's pretty cool. Is it more efficient to do 3 lock-ons and then shoot, or just to shoot missiles? Oh, that's different. Just sucking them up, huh? We're just doing that now. It's just, I don't know, it really took me out of the game. I'm the type that likes 100%ing all quests, but stuff like that feels like time abuse. Well, you're the one choosing to 100% it, you know? Because then you're getting to the point of like, you want a lot of content to do, and you want to do it all, and you want it all to be roughly in line with the kind of content that you like. Sweet! I got a power bomb. That's what I've been waiting for. Okay. Oh, that's what the charge thing was. Okay. But, I mean, if that kind of content gets under your skin, I can understand why you would feel that way. It's not an invalid way to feel. I've certainly seen, like, here's a bit of a comparison. There are people in the Yakuza subreddit that routinely sort of, like, express pain and frustration at how you have to learn how to play Mahjong and play a lot of Mahjong to 100% those games. And they love those games. But I don't think anyone is really excited to learn and play that much Mahjong just for the sake of seeing 100% somewhere. So it's one of those deals. It's kind of a... I feel like it's a hurt that you accept when you really want that cozy feeling, that 100% feeling. You're about to head to work, Kinatar? Right on. Hopefully you have a good day at work today. I think it's going to be a good day. I think you're going to have a good day at work today. What I think. I think I'm excited to eat this Thai food. I didn't expect to wreck that Emmy so quickly. Kind of a fun little bypass they let you do. All the positive attitude. Oh, well, thank you. I'm a pretty positive guy when it comes to video games, I guess. If you want me to like video games, you came to the right place. I am what you'd call a video game enjoyer. I know that all content can't be amazing all the time. Just feels to me, because I'm hearing you and your points are valid, to me that kind of quest feels very low effort. Oh, it is. I mean, low effort, I think is a fair label to put on it. I can't remember who, but like, there was a developer who said something to the effect of like, do you know why fetch quests are in so many games? Because they work. Like, mechanically, functionally, they work. It's safe content to make. It's not going to break anything. It's not going to bug out. It's a very low, like, set of parameters to keep track of. So, you're right. It is. But when it comes to a game like 7 Remake, and especially when it comes to 100%ing something, I think you maybe, like... yeah... I think implicitly you accept that you're going to be doing some low-effort content. But then again, there's also the, there is a school of design where it's like, nothing is low effort, you know? Chop out anything if it's not the 100% A+ best idea we have. I feel like Portal games are kind of like that. Those are rare and beautiful, though. Something like an Assassin's Creed game or a Bethesda RPG, though. When you want to 100% that, it's like, okay, there's gonna be an amount of like folding the laundry. That's kind of how I think about it. I'm gonna do it. I guess because I just folded the laundry. Yeah, blowing up bridges, cool stuff. Oh yeah, I fried the brain remotely. So weird. I think honestly what I'm feeling is I would prefer less game if that's what more gets me. Well, the problem is you're working under the compulsion to do it. You could just not do it. And then it's just the indignancy of looking at the completion percentage and having it not say 100%. So maybe you can like get a little post-it and stick it on your TV and scribble on there. Give yourself that cozy completionist feeling. Completionism is a gift you give yourself. Yeah, it's lizard brain compulsive behavior. That's okay though. You know what? Video games are lizard brain anyway. I know that I'm not actually Samus Aran blasting around on GRB or whatever the heck this planet is called. GZB?
Manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in
Ooh, I'm a Metroid now.
the Metroid DNA.
I think it's silly to
No doubt
imply completely logical judgments or behavior patterns on video games because they're play. They're not supposed to be logical.
this tremendous power is
So, in that regard, everything is valid, even if it is coming from one's own perspective.
high above Nubia. He must be there. The time has come. Samus,
Oh,
fulfill your destiny.
they're telling me I can go kill the bad boss now. Okay. Metroid is becoming a Samus. Can't believe my Metroid is a Samus. So, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Raven is Ravenbeak. Ravenbeak is a Chozo that completely whooped Samus's ass as soon as she got on this planet. The motivation expressed, that I don't quite track how it was revealed at the current time. But Ravenbeak lured Samus here to get the Metroid DNA from her so that he could restore some Chozo shit. I think. He's like a... kind of like an expatriate terrorist, sort of? I might be mischaracterizing that, but... There was a pretty weird and chunky lore dump at a kind of a bizarre time, if I'm being honest. About that character and what he was up to. Shouldn't Ravenbeak be able to control Samus if she has Metroid DNA? Well, I mean, he walloped her pretty hard. But I guess it's more Parasite X DNA that's the X factor here. Pun slightly intended, I suppose. Aren't the Chozo extinct? No, apparently there's just some scattered Chozo all hiding around. Like, they're all scattered and basically extinct, but there's still a few. And this guy is like a zealot trying to restore a lost empire, I guess. Are Chozo generally bad, or is this guy just an outlier? You know what's weird? I thought they were supposed to be like a peaceful, sage-like, evolved race. Like, they had attained nirvana or cosmic understanding or shit. But they sure do seem like they're kind of fuck-ups, right? They sure do seem like they're just a real pill to be around. I would not want to share the galaxy with Chozo. He's from a different warlike tribe. Okay, different from the peaceful Chozo. Got it. Alright, that makes a little more sense then. Yeah, that's true. They did talk about the different tribes and stuff. Yeah, Chozo are like Eldar. Yeah. They are so technologically advanced, they don't care about being technologically advanced anymore. Oh! Lips! This better be a pretty sick anime fight. Me and this bird. Evil bird. That just straight up looks like a fucking Covenant zealot guy. Shirovasta, thank you for the sub. Oh! Aw, I was holding down the wrong button. Looks like Arbiter. Yeah. For sure. Big Arbiter energy. Huh, that was interesting. I guess he can take a couple of bonks. Am I just gonna absorb it again? Yeah. Should check out Star Wars Visions. Not yet. Not yet. But I'm sold on it. Everyone says super nice things about it. Yeah, gave him the suck. Is this an elevator? Itarash. Yeah, everyone says Visions is super cool. This is a first run, 20th. I think I'm near the end of the game. They're certainly teeing it up like I'm about to go shoot the bad guy. Till he's dead. Yeah, I'll check it out. I don't know on what timetable, but got yeeted in a hamster ball. That's the only way to travel in space. That's pretty cool. Little magnet pads, I guess. T. Welcome back, Cuff. Now looks like you came back at the right time. Samus is gonna blow up another planet. She can't wait. Look at how excited she is. She smells planet. Like, oh god, I want to destroy it so badly. Man, that is a cool sound. A super bomb going off. A real classic elevator? Yeah, nice. So it gives me some powerful Ava or Illidan Storm Rage vibes. Yeah, the sinewy, muscly parts are like just little shades of body horror kind of mixed in there.
It appears your Metroid DNA has caused
big-time transhumanist stuff. Great.
This would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant.
Yep, wait. Her name is she is Metroid now. Metroid can slide?
Your Thoha genes must have slowed down the process.
Oh, Thoha.
Tribe capable of controlling the Metroids.
Wake up and become Metroid. What's up, Halo Dudette? It's good to see you. Yeah, now we're the title card. I am Metroid Dread. I am the Dread-troid. It's me. It was me all along.
Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Thoha.
Oh.
Physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Mochan DNA.
How many people got up inside her?
Metroids are programmed to identify Mochan as enemies.
Oh.
This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Ravenbeak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct.
Oh.
Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled.
Oh, Samus is the Metroids, yeah.
Metroid,
oh.
Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy.
That's cool.
However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly. You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple.
That seems weird.
I consider your performance here on ZDR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter.
Oh no!
You told me everything. Submit and offer.
Big time tricked.
My plan is the
heavily sus.
order to the galaxy.
Hard swerve.
Your destiny, Samus. This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
That's a fun twist. Huh? What? Come on. Get out of here. What the hell? What is this shit? Shoot Papa Bird? Papa Bird? Gotta shoot Papa Bird with missiles? Papa Bird! Oh. I've missed you, Papa Bird. Ow. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Alright. What the fuck? Guess you have to get behind him? He gets his, like... Gets his energy back. I can't tell if this is what I'm supposed to do. I'll figure it out. So it seems like he got his energy back either when he did the punch or because it hit me. So I either have to just not get hit with it. Maybe he's got part Metroid 2. That big old punch, I guess you have to get behind him for, which means you have to do a ton of air dashing. Why, Papa? Oh, mine Papa. Fuck. I guess you have to stay close to him. What the fuck? If the ball's out, like, how do you not get hit? Ah. God. The hitbox on that is so annoying. You have to, like, stay close to him. What? That still hit me. Hey. Okay, so... getting behind him doesn't do it. Maybe you have to, like... you have to shoot him when he's charging? Accepting gamer tips from someone who's never played a Metroid game. Yes. Yes, I am. If you've never played Dread, feel free to like, talk about it. However, if you know the solution, please don't just throw it out there. Open discussion by people who aren't aware of the solution. Like, communal solution's good. Provided solution's not good. Oi. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. That was cool. Said it looked like I could have ducked under it. I don't know that I see that. Fuck! Bouncing off of him is kind of a pain in the ass, too. Oh, maybe you can shoot it. You wanted anime fights? Look like you got it? Yeah, I think you're right. Attack when the orange targets on him open up, otherwise wait. Oh, those aren't opening up. That's me locking onto him. So that's just me holding missiles on him until they lock on. That's not something he's doing. Morph ball looks like there's a horizontal safe spot under the pink effect. Really? Okay, I'll try that. Oh, shit! Still hit me though, right? Fuck. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god! The wall bouncing. Cool. Oh, shit. Ah! So rad. Fuck. What? I don't understand why I'm not shooting missiles. Ugh. Good lord. I don't know. This music kind of slaps. It's really good. Really good. Have you experienced any actual feelings of dread playing this game? I have, yes. I have indeed. Yeah, I learned a lot that fight. That was a good run. The counter timing is good. Are the pink effects and him turning colors a code for what weapons to use? Like blue means ice, pink use missile? Maybe. Because yeah, it seemed like it wasn't really it wasn't making that sound. God! Fuck you! You just can't be there. You get hit. Oh. That's the other thing that happens. Crab foam. Thank you for gifting a sub. Yeah, why does it sounds different now? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's making the same impact. Oh, maybe you just have to outlast it? Just let me jump! God. Okay, I guess you just have to wait for that. Oh, damn it. It wanted me to shoot. Alright. Alright. God! Damn it! Do the thing again. Can you parry that? I can't tell. Oh, you can? Okay. Wrong button, not A. Wrong button. Fuck! God damn it. Dude! Oh, he's mad now. Oh, God. He's so cool. Of course he's cool. He's my dad. My bird dad. Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, ah! Okay. Jesus. Damn it! Okay. I can't really sit still long enough to charge on. Hey, okay. Alright, I get it, I get it. How many hours into the game am I? I want to say like 12 to 13, 14, somewhere in there. And I have, like, last I checked it was around 30% items, so there's still a lot of map to explore. You know, finding individual upgrades can be like, kind of like its own little side quest or something sometimes. Figuring out how to do it. Oop! Ah, wrong one. Ugh. Oh, what was I thinking? Ah. Use the Metroid? I will use my Metroid. My Metroid instincts. What? Like the last one just didn't come out. Sometimes the timing can actually be pretty exacting. In, like, if you hit the button too fast, you don't get a missile buffered up. You just don't get a missile. You gotta be very, like, kind of spaced out and deliberate with your button taps. Not very match friendly, really. Which is an interesting choice. Most games are these days because people just like it better. Although it seems like you can shoot missiles way faster during these cutscenes. Okay, let's see if I can remember the... There's the beam, which is pretty free. There's the dash attack, which I need to be a little more careful about. Yeah, that thing. Oh shit! That was fast. No! Ah! I hate it when he dashes like that low to the ground. Eh! Bro. Ah, damn it. God. I guess I need to duck. Ah, let's do that. Forgetting that's a thing you can do. Ah. No! I forgot. Forgot he had a stomp. Okay. Okay, I get all of his moves now. I know how to dodge them all. It's the beam, the like diagonal beam is a lot faster than I thought it was. You just gotta keep moving. Is this hard? No, it is not. This is normal video game. Oh, shucks. Oh no! Keep thinking it's the other one. Yeah. God. Yeah, I need... They really punish you if you try to mash for space jump. Wondered if I was too late. God damn it! I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I keep getting hit with it. The parries restore a fair amount of health, though. It's kind of surprising. What the fuck? Huh. Ah, shit. No! Ah! You gotta be on your reactions to get that. Fuck. No! I didn't have dash. It just wasn't on cooldown, or yeah, the way that dash works. Ugh. You gotta be very precise. You parry that stomp. Oh, you think? That'd be nice. I feel like it might be a little too easy because the stomp's pretty easy to bait out, it seems. But if you can, that'd be great. I'll give it a shot. I'm surprised I got out of that. Oh, they are not? Okay. Or you cannot parry the stomp? Is that what you're referring to? You can get through it real fast if you know what to do. Ah, god damn. Oh, ooh. Ah, I didn't even get down fast enough. Fuck! I couldn't even start moving. Like, Samus's startup of like starting to move was too long. You have to already be moving to not get hit. Ugh. Do you do them in order? I don't think so. Ah. Ugh, okay. Oh shit, one winged angel does intensify. That's pretty brutal. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? Jesus Christ. The fuck? Oh, oh dear. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Are you for real? Ah. No! God damn it! I didn't have space jump, so I wasn't twirl jumping. Okay. Oh, Olben, you can use the power bomb to eliminate the sun sphere? That's a pretty top tip. Borderline on an unsolicited tip there. So try not to do that, please. But I guess I didn't really put it in the title or anything. That'll certainly make that phase go a lot smoother. Right. God. Oh, right. Just noticed you're not using the last and most powerful upgrade you got. Yeah, I guess I never really found a time to, but... Or rather, I guess the game hasn't telegraphed to me what power bomb looks like. If they want you to use it on an enemy. But yeah, it wouldn't occur to me to try to use a power bomb in that phase. But I'll give it a shot now. Damn it. God damn it. Silly. All right. Holy cow, that's gonna make this so much easier. Especially since it drops items. Whoop. I forgot to parry. Ooh, okay, that's a thing you do. He shine sparked you? He did. Ooh. Dang it. Ah, forgot again. Oh, wait. It's not that. Now it is. Oh. All right. Gonna be like that then. The moment you saw the sun, you used your power bomb? I guess it does look like a power bomb, doesn't it? Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm not powerful enough to beat up Burb. Daddy Burb. I just learned to avoid all the shit flying around. Yeah, that makes that phase really crazy. If you actually have to dodge all that. But yeah, dropping a hot little power bomb sure does simplify things. And give you, like, health and stuff. Oh, Jesus. He wants an army of little girls. Little daughters. Some pretty bananas lore happening here. Yeah. They would never clone Samus in a Metroid game, ever. The Foreshadow Mask, thank you very much for the Prime. Is this bad ending? Or is Baby Metroid gonna come back and save me? Oh. Gonna go fucking... Samus is gonna Hulk out. Holy shit, she is pissed. This is like the most emotive I think you've ever seen Samus be in a mainline Metroid game. Holy fuck! She's gone berserk, yeah. She's an angry watermelon? Yeah, she like grew a carapace? I guess she's becoming a Metroid, or she's becoming like, she's becoming a new, like, Queen Metroid? Gross. Ugh. She gonna have a big old brain? I guess, yeah, they said that her being, her being around him was accelerating her transformation or whatever. Jesus. I don't know, Samus. Maybe this has gone too far. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. That's cool. It's like a dog drinking from a fire hose. This is anime as shit. Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Havrick. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah, shot it. Beamed it. Now I guess what do I do? I'm not allowed to be alive anymore. I'm a Metroid. Oh, yeah, you gotta do this, right? Sick. Absolutely sick. Oh, I think my ship was the other way. What the? Hey. I'm not moving very fast so far. I'm real honest about this. Whatever. Wait, I don't... Oh, I have Mega Beam. Okay. Jesus. I guess I have to go through here? Hyper Beam door? Yeah, okay. So stressful. More like Metroid stressful. You know what I mean? Are you fucking for real? Ah! Ah! God, no! Jesus. What the fuck? Why is it just closed? What the fuck? Oh, I guess there's down there, okay. Okay. Everything's blowing up! Oh, Jesus. Ugh.
So, you will drain the ship of its energy.
13 seconds to spare. Man, they gave you just barely enough time to dick around. So he's okay even though he's like infected with the X parasite? Right? He got infected. Oh, it's okay, so his goodness is gonna like purify me? Oh, what is that? That's weird. It only like wrapped me back one level of creepiness though. It unmetroided me, I guess? Sure. And there goes another planet. That's number 3, I think. Oh, Toha genes control Metroid DNA. Right, they said that. Ding! Video game done. Sweet. That's all you need, baby. Thank you, player. My dog farted and now it smells. That was a very exciting sequence, wasn't it? That was a pretty cool ending sequence. I like that. Yeah, another notch on the belt. Ah, another Metroid in the dirt. That was a really stupid ending. Most Metroids are just super, super blunt with their endings. It's over. Doom. See you next mission. That's how Metroid do. I mean, this game had more lore, I think, and like story than any other mainline Metroid game. Yeah, time for secret ending. Gotta stomp it in 2 hours. See that sweet, sweet bikini. Did they still do that, though? I feel like you can't get away with revealing a lady's tummy as a reward. Like, the overtones of that are a little weird, I think. Oh, I'm super behind on my subs, by the way. I got 2 into the game. Native Flowers, thank you very much for the resub. Grilled Cheese Daddy, thanks for the sub. /Jump, thanks for the sub. Bosk, thank you very much. Shiravasa, I did get you, but thank you again, anyway. Josh Guy, thanks for the sub. Crab Foam, thank you for the gift. And Duke Boy 1969, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Can you recap the story for me? A militaristic, warlike Chozo tricked Samus into coming to this planet with footage of a Parasite X. Although I guess it wasn't fake. They actually did have Parasite X. But still lured Samus there to extract Metroid DNA from her. It also turned out to be her dad. But Samus shot them. Chorizo would never. Chorizo is my friend. Mext Metaphors, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much for your generosity, Mext. You've been gifting a lot of subs. I appreciate that. You're actually one shy of 100. Jeez, thank you very much. I think they had that kind of thing going on in Zero Mission, but that was still 15 years ago, and even then it was like a sports bra and shorts recreation type outfit. Yeah, it was already like not just a bikini. It was like sportswear. Crab Foam, thank you for the cheer. Yeah, I guess that was a pretty classy way to like reference but update that. Thank you for the big cheer, Crab Foam. I don't think he ever raised Samus or anything, just served as one of her Chozo DNA donors. Yeah, that cutscene that sort of visualized how they were related went by pretty quickly, and it did seem fairly like it wasn't like how we would consider genealogy to be, I guess. Samus is many things. A bird is one of them. Yes. She is many confusing things in the Metroid universe. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Well, good news. My food has arrived. This might just be lining up perfect like. I want to see these after credits. Or I want it to show my item completion. It'll show like playtime and item completion. And I don't think I didn't get just like hopelessly lost. I definitely did when I played Hollow Knight. That was a game where a significant portion of the playtime was spent wandering around maps I'd been into already. Next, you've crossed over the 100 threshold. Thank you very much for gifting 100 subs in chat. I appreciate your generosity. 100 pure gamer subs. The pure stuff. The real crisp, pure stuff. How was the difficulty? I thought it was good. It was pretty dialed in. It felt about on maybe a little bit harder than Super Metroid. But it was good. What did you order? I had hummus. Hollow Knight is a 10 out of 10 for me. Good message. Anything. I ordered Thai food. It's like crispy pork and green beans, I think, or something like that. Crispy pork and vegetables. What do you have next in line now that you completed Dread? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'll figure that out. Figure that out after I eat. I'm gonna get the crustiest, most covered ending. Yeah, bleh. But no tummy scene. Okay. Oh, oops. I'm sorry. I plugged in my controller and forgot. All in the span of a few minutes. Yeah, no tummy. That's okay. I definitely didn't earn a tummy. That's cool. Wait. Is it just cover art? Or is it just key art from... Sick. Wait a minute. Why did it show, like, art of... Zero mission? Yeah, check out these extras. Check out this gallery. Okay, ending rewards. Okay, alright. That's neat. That's neat. Oops, no, I don't want that. Aw. Under 4 hours is the best ending, whatever that is. Okay. Why does Samus look like a human? I mean, her eyes still look kind of human. They didn't by the end of 5. I might just tool around with hard mode a little bit. See how that goes. Playing old racing, how about Connecticut? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, though. I don't know. Maybe. But I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. I wanted to hit hard. Well, whatever. I wanted to hit hard one. Alright, I'm gonna step away for maybe 30 minutes or so while I eat. And I hope you enjoy random clips in the meantime. Thank you all very much for watching so far. Metroid Dread is pretty cool. Thank you for dropping some hot tips and sharing the ending with me. And I'll be back shortly with another video game of some kind. I've been thinking about playing, I don't know, I've been thinking about playing Stranglehold. That is a good video game. I think I still have it installed and configured. Maybe Grand Theft Auto? Maybe Grand Theft Auto. Might be Grand Theft Auto. Or like Cyberpunk. It is Cyber Sunday after all. Continue my second play. Well, I'll figure it out. Alright. I'll see you guys in a bit.